Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to talk to you about this beautiful book called Pan's Labyrinth, the Labyrinth of the Faun. This book, I rated this book a 3 out of 5, or 3.5 stars. Not 3 out of 5, but 3.5. And this is a book. Obviously, this is based on the movie Pan's Labyrinth. I did enjoy this. This has beautiful illustrations throughout the book. And it's a beautiful book overall. So it has this, obviously, foil covering. Really, really pretty. And on the back, and then you take off the foil covering, and you have the. Oh, you want to watch the Addams Family? Okay, hold on. You're gonna do the different pictures on the inside cover, which I actually love. I have a picture on my Instagram of this that is amazingly pretty. And then, of course, we have the pictures, which I showed you. I think I showed you. Yeah, I did show you that one. I'll show you another one. It's just beautiful illustrations with the short stories. And then it has just regular chapters like this. So it has trees on either page, and then of course they have the bending of the tree. I love it. But what I really appreciated in this book, I did appreciate like the feelings of the characters. So we learn about the stories about Ophelia and kind of her journey into this. Basically, she goes, it's like taking place in Nazi Germany, and she definitely doesn't want to be there. Her mom's pregnant, and her mom's got a new husband, and she's dealing with that. She does not like her new dad or whatever. And it's all about this war that is in Spain with Hitler and Spain, and it's just really super dark. It has some really disgusting, like almost gut-wrenching scenes also in the movie as well. But when I was reading this book, I felt like I could see the movie, see what was happening. Although it was a little different than in my head in the movie, and you'll get to that later when I do the actual movie review. It was a little bit different, but it was actually like I could see the movie, which is good in a way. Actually, it's better than some of my other books that I read that is based on the movie, where I couldn't really imagine, like I just couldn't imagine, like the characters doing that or thinking that. I would be like, why is that person? But this get why it's so good. It's because it's written by the person who directed the film, who was into producing the film. And the film is a really great film. I love the film. And this book actually made me, it just was super good. But my favorite parts about it were the short stories. So we have the short stories kind of describing some of the backstory to the world and to the thing. And it's more fantasy. So this book is more fantasy, whereas the other one is more, what do you call it, like in world fantasy, where you have have a world without fantasy, but it could technically, like a fantasy in real world, basically. And this one's more of set just a fantasy, it feels like. Because I feel like that you can't really portray that like this real world is mimicking the fantasy world, or the fantasy world is a mimic of the real world. It's more like this book was more fantasy, and I'm okay with that. But the reason why I got a 3.5 is I think like I definitely get more of an impact watching this. And the ending, I already knew the ending, so it wasn't like that impactful at the end, so it wasn't like making me bawl or anything. I have had books that made me bawl and cry, um, so I don't think it's a matter of sadness. Also, I felt like a Vital character was more justified, I guess, because at one point in the beginning, and this is pretty much not a spoiler, but if you don't want to hear it, then I'll leave a skip time. But Vital, the main villain of the story, punches this guy, this boy and stuff, and you get to see his thought process of why he's punching this literally like young, well not young, but the son of this old man, and why he's really, doing that. And I think that is good to include thought processes of different characters. So they did thought process of the Faun, Ophelia, Vital, and I think the mom. Um, Even though the mom was heavily pregnant, I always loved, I like this book so much. But this is a really good guide, or a really good book for collector's guide. I think it's really well done. If somebody who wants to delve into deeper with the fairy tales, I think that's really good. Or just experience the movie in text, it's actually a really faithful adaptation of the movie, um, and stuff. So I do recommend this for people who have seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth. I do think that this is like definitely something that people should buy if they had the movie. But I don't think, because it does say in the beginning, like on the top, let me read the top. This book is not for the faint of heart or weak in spirit. It is not for skeptics who don't believe in fairy tales or the powerful forces of good. It is only for the brave and intrepid souls like you who will stare down evil in all of its forms. So it's inspired by the critically acclaimed film, written and directed by Oscar winner Guillermo del Toro, and reimagining by New York best-selling author Cornelia Funke. This haunted tale takes readers to a darkly magical, war-torn world filled with rich, strong characters, including trickster fawns, murderous men, child-eating monsters, courageous rebels, and a long-lost princess hoping to be reunited with her family. Perfect for fans of the movie and readers who are new to Del Toro's visionary work alike. This atmospheric and absorbing novel is a portal to another universe where there is no wall between the real and the imagined. A daring, unforgettable collaboration between two storytelling. And I do think it is a really good with the storytelling, but somebody said that this was for like the it said something that it was like for the fans of, I don't remember, the Hazelwood. Somebody said that, like perfect for fans of the Hazelwood. And I was like, I read this Hazelwood, and yeah, this is nothing like the Hazelwood. The Hazelwood's different book altogether. So yes, this is a dark type of fairy tale book. And I did like it. I do love the movie a little bit more. So this one was a 3.5 in my opinion. And that is my review on Pan's Labyrinth, the Labyrinth of the Faun. You can get this in bookstores everywhere. If you want to read it, you probably, if you want to read it, you should. Um, if you've seen the film and you want to buy it for your collection, you should. This is great movie collectors, especially if you love the movie. I love the movie, so even though this book got a 3.5, I will be keeping it in my collection because I love the movie so much. And yeah, and that is it. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.